Hello YouTube, this is Crow Demon Fan again with my second narrated Wi-Fi battle. This is an NU match against some smogon dude. He leads off with Wheezing, I lead off with my Persian. I go for the fake out to stop him from doing anything. Yeah, I think he's just gonna try to wheel with me. I go for hypnosis this turn. That hits and he's asleep. I U-turn out into my slacking. Yeah, slacking is awesome. I don't know why people don't use it more often, just because of that ability. So I U-turn. Oh, never mind. I just switched into him, and he gets the first turn wake and hits Will-Wisp. So now my slacking is pretty much screwed for now, but it's okay because I have a Altaria with Heal Bell in my team. So I'm gonna hit him with that thing. I can get him to good decent damage. He's gonna get that Will-Wisp though. I have to switch out because I have my ability, so I'm gonna switch on to my into my Altaria. Switch on to my Altaria, I think. It's been a while since I played this one again. Oh, never mind, I'm going to my Panzer. But that was a bad mistake on my part because I forgot the poison. And this is a choice scarfed Panzer. I thought about going for Stoner to see how much that would do, but it didn't do that much. Did enough to do a little bit of chunk, but it didn't kill him, and he gets a Will-Wisp. So there he goes. I get 2 of my main sweepers burned, which ain't really good. So I just switch out into my Altaria. I do this time. I go into Altaria this time. Yeah, Lakutu, or something like that. I can't pronounce my own name. And he goes for Flamethrower. Not very effective. This is my special bulky Altaria with Roost, Toxic, Heal Bell, and Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna do a Dragon Pulse to see what he's doing, and just in case he wants to switch out or something. And I just want to kill it for pain splits. I think his Wheezing has, let's see, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, Flamethrower, and something else. I'm pretty sure it's pain split. But yeah, he don't get to use it because he stays in, and I go for Dragon Pulse. So there goes his walls out of the way now, so I don't have to worry about that no more. I store my leftovers, and I get hurt by poison, which is okay because my Altoria's got natural cure, so as soon as I switch out, I'll be fine. So I switch on into my Love Disc, which is actually a manga, and he goes for Ice Beam, which is not very effective and doesn't do much. So I'm gonna go for the Toxic this turn, while he goes for the Thunder Wave, trying to paralyze me or taking out switch out. This is okay because I hit Field Bell. I'm just gonna switch out sooner or later, and all his turns he wasted trying to set up all my statuses will be in the past, and I'll be ahead. So I am going to switch out into my. No, he's gonna switch out into his Licky Licky. Then that thing's actually pretty scary because I go for Protect this turn. And I have no clue what this Licky Licky's gonna do. So I'm gonna switch out into my Altaria, just to take whatever, and probably Heal Bell off. So I get rid of some, bring out my Panzer again and close combat it. And he goes for the Sword Dance. So I'm starting to get scared here. I'm like, oh crap. He's gonna have some kind of weird moveset, and I'm gonna die. Which this is my first NU battle, so I don't know what to expect from most of these Pokemon. So I go for Heal Bell, and he goes for the Explosion. And that is gonna kill me bad. I mean, I think it's pretty strong too. It's like, I don't know, that's probably do a couple of 100 damage, about 500 damage right there. So he's gonna kill himself, which is good because I don't really need that Licky Licky. And my Altaria pretty much did its job. It got rid of all the status problems and crap. So that's good. I'll try to get a good job. Oh, and my computer went to sleep. I bring in my Persian for the fake out. He brings in his Tron. I'm still on with the spec, so I just go for fake out. And this turn, after this, I realized I should went for hypnosis because he gets the flame orb. And I did not see that. I forgot all about Tron getting his guts ability. So I just turn back into my love disc to take the Mountain Storm like a boss, which is pretty good. So it's just a guts boost, stab, critical hit, because Storm throw is always a crit. If only Breloom could get that, that'd be awesome. So he gets a crit. Not really worried about that because I can just stall him out. I go for the, I think I go for the protect this turn. Just stall him out some more. Oh, never mind. I go for a wish. Well, he goes for Earthquake, and that does a real good chunk. It's pretty. He does okay. I mean, this is a defensive wall love disc, or Amonga, but that's a stupid name what they named it. So he's gonna withdraw his Tron and turn it into Magmortar, which is okay. I was thinking it might have that belly drum thing. I'm afraid of the belly drum, so I'm gonna try to get the burn on here. So I get my full HP, and I'm fearing it's a belly drum, but it ain't. It's just a special attacker. Well, he goes for the Thunderbolt. Think he might be able to kill me, but I got some special defense EVs in here, so I'm gonna live it. But I'm gonna get paralyzed, which is okay, cause it ain't that bad. So I get paralyzed, go figure, and I switch out to get my regenerator boost. So I'll be pretty much at full HP again. I come back in, and I'm gonna bring in my Bob, aka Mama Choke. I should rename it Hulk because it looks like Hulk. I just figured that out when I was battling this dude. So he goes for the Thunderbolt, and it doesn't do that much. I mean, that's pretty good actually. Since Magmortar's got such beast special attack, either bring his Tron again while I go for the Dynamic Punch with no guard. That is going to bring him down to a little red HP. He's going to get confused and he's going to die burn. So that's pretty good. What now? Hulk is pretty much doing the job. Ain't really worried about nothing right now. He's going to bring his bravery. I'm going to try to save my ball for later, so I'm going to switch back onto my love disc. And he's going for the Brave Bird. And by the damage he did, I predict that this is a choice banded bravery, because I did a decent jump, and this is a defensive wall love disc. I mean, look at that. I'm just going to protect this turn. I'm going to get my leftovers. I'm going to get to 100 and something. Then protect to get some more. I don't really need this love disc no more, so I'm just going to let it die so he gets more recoil damage. So he's going to go for the Brave Bird again. Why? I just go for Wish. Because I'm just using him as Death Father so he can lose some HP, the Brave Bird, and I get a free switch in. So he does that. He gets some nice chunk of damage took out of him. Then I bring in my Persian. I think he's going to switch out into his Reggie Ice, which don't matter because I just still go for fake out, and it does a pretty good chunk too. I mean, that's okay for base 40, and this Persian ain't real attackative. So I just go for U-turn into my, I think I go into my Sucking, and there's Phone. So he goes for Thunder Wave, and I go for, never mind because I switched in on here, I think. Yes. So he's going to get hurt by poison. And then I'm going to go for return. He's going to ice beam me to do that much. You do okay. Then I'm going to return him. That's going to kill him because Sucking equals beast. Like, in the NU, nothing can probably survive the return. Except for maybe a ghost type, but there are really not that many ghost types in the NU department. So I'm going to switch out to call the Tron. Then he's going to go for Flame Charge. And I bring in my Bob just to see what he's going to do because it's an Everlight. And he can survive anything. He goes for the Flame Charge. Ain't to do that much. He's thinking he might be able to kill me off with a flamethrower. So either go for flamethrower, and I'm gonna go for a dynamic punch. I'm pretty sure of that. Yes, and I go for a dynamic punch. That does a lot. I bring them down to low red. He's getting confused. He'll probably, I get the burn, so that sucks even worse. So I die by burn. I just make sure he's gonna die, so I'm gonna make sure I go for a dynamic punch. I'm making sure he dies. Or whatever. I think I'll stay in there just in case. I don't want to get nothing good off of killing anything, and I just want to make sure he's dead because he's at +1 speed, and I don't like that. So I'm bringing in here and just take out the kill that straight off the bat. He dies, and he brings in his bravery, which is, I think, is his last Pokemon. And at the moment, at this point, at the beginning, I thought it might be Choice Scarf or something, so I was afraid to bring my Pinsir in and close combat it, just in case it faster and Brave Bird me, and then I died, and then I lost. So I U-turn into my. I thought about going to Pinsir, but I was afraid he'd wake up, so I went to my Slocking. And that was a good prediction on my part because he gets the first turn wake and gets the Brave Bird. So he's gonna Brave Bird me. I'm gonna lose. He's gonna kill my Slocking, and I'm gonna bring in my Persian and kill him off with a fake out. So yeah, there's my second narrated battle. It's my first NU one though. It's pretty fun. I like getting away from the weather teams in OU. Weather's just starting to dominate nowadays, and it's starting to be boring and stuff because I'm starting to hate the Polytope.